What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today we've got a patriotic deck because America is the land of the free and the home of the 8-cubers. Today, guys, I have finally the chance to show you my favorite deck in Marvel Snap. I'm going to break down the one that I've used the last 2 seasons to climb up to Infinite. But not only that, I've used it in tournaments, and quite honestly, it's probably the deck that I play the most right now. All right, guys, presenting Super Surfer. Let me tell you, this deck is an absolute monster with win conditions. It has great flexibility. The matchups are fantastic right now when nobody knows what to play because of the recent nerfs and Lockjaw and Hella. And then on top of that, all the key combos and win conditions, such as Supergiant, are interchangeable to keep things spicy, not only after this video is released, but also to keep your opponent guessing. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about how do you win with the Super Surfer deck, right? First of all, guys, this deck is built to get priority, and it has a lot of ways to do so with low-cost cards going into turn 6, and then you just sweep the floor, and that is what allows it to beat multiple top-tier decks. On top of that, we also have ways to get like 20 power across several lanes if things go right. And obviously, it starts with the 1-cost card, America Chavez. Forge was obviously better here when he was a 1-cost card, but they nerfed him. You can go with Forge here. America Chavez, you don't get to see what you're boosting, but Iron Man, obviously Brood, Sinister, they all want this anyway, so most of the time, you have a pretty good boosted card. You're just trying to get numbers out there. That's what's important. You can go with Forge. I tried him. He also works on 2 because most of the time you're seeing if you get your combo with Absman and then obviously Brood. So you can go with Forge if that is what you feel. Our 3-cost cards, very important. Negasonic, absolute essential, right? First of all, you're just great at getting priority. So you can play her on curve or you can wait to play her later to snipe a card if you know where they're going to play. I really don't think she's replaceable. I think she's one of the best in the deck. Patriot, obviously, we have a lot of Patriot cards we can boost up and just works with the rest of the deck. And then Silver Surfer for the giant pop-off to help out not only the last 2 cards we just talked about, but clearly the Brute. Now, I know what you guys are asking. What the hell is Supergiant doing in this deck? And let me tell you, you don't have to go with this. I'll show you at the end here after the turn by turn. I'll show you some different card combos if you don't have Supergiant. But this is the spice. This is the spice in the bag. Your opponent does not guess. And on top of that, it's not just cooking. It actually works pretty damn well. Turn 4, if you do have priority, you're going to keep that priority through 5 and 6. We have so many cards to play with Supergiant. Iron Man, obviously, there's no penalty there. But the absolute pop-off is if you could play Absman down. And then what that allows us is on turn 6, you can do so much, right? You can play Dr. Doom, and you get double Dr. Dooms with the Patriot. You can play double Goliath. There's so many different avenues, and then there's other ways to kind of nope out of that if you want to. Personal favorite, you can also go with Absman and then Silver Surfer, allowing you to play 2 3-drops, and the last one being Surfer, and then Absman does it all again. It just works out wonderfully, and you don't have to do it. That's what's great. You just get the awesome play lines, or you can go with the cheeky route to get big cubes early. Just make sure you snap if it's Conquest, because you don't want to show the Supergiant. Obviously, Goliath is in here to help us out. Iron Man is here because of, well, Iron Lad. Blue Marvel was in his place. I think Iron Man just makes a bit more sense. Lad hitting just about anything is fantastic, so you can play him out too. But that's going to be the main way to win with the deck. Let's go ahead and talk about the turn by turn, and we'll go ahead and break down some flex options. Starting off, obviously, turn 1, you got 1 option most of the time in America Chavez. Now, yeah, pretty much always player. There's no downside to player for the most part here. You want to get her out there, get that boost going so you can try to get priority. Now, turn 2, this is where you're going to play Forge if you do have him in your deck. If not, Mr. Sinister is typically a good play. If I do have Brood and Absorbing Man and Dr. Doom, I'll be careful with Mr. Sinister to not take up too much space, but most of the time he feels pretty good to get out. Remember, guys, we're trying to get priority, so spacing the cards out are important. You got to keep an eye out where you play certain cards because we have a lot of mass flooding cards like Brood, but we want to play these in separate lanes most of the time. Now, on turn 3, guys, most of the time it's going to be Brood if you have that into Absorbing Man. If you played Forge on turn 2, you want to go ahead and boost that up. If you had American Chavez, you can take that into play as well. But Brood on turn 3 is most likely the play to net yourself that priority because we're looking, no matter what, on turn 4 to play Absorbing Man. But if you don't have that, you can easily just play Patriot down. Most of the play lines we have involve Patriot, so playing him early just feels good. You don't have to worry about him later. And then we've got Negasonic, who is awesome to play on curve. You're trying to predict your opponent. It usually allows us to keep priority if we play her in an empty lane, because your opponent doesn't want to play there and risk getting rid of the, a card in their game plan. And then that does take us to turn 4, right? Again, Absorbing Man every single time if you did Brood or Mr. Sinister. But Super Giant, if you have priority, is insane here. Most of the time, I like to play her in a separate lane, somewhere where I know this last play is going to net us priority for the rest of the game. And then we do the Wombo combo, right? We can play Absorbing Man on turn 5, and then we're going to play, obviously, something on 6 to take advantage of that. Typically, the play lines is Super Giant, Absorbing Man, and Dr. Doom if you need to go more tall, or you can do Super Giant, Absorbing Man, Alioth, or Silver Surfer, as I mentioned before. And then your other play here is obviously you can go with Iron Lad. If you look at your deck and there's great options there, which a lot of the time you can get Brood, you can get Negasonic, all those feel pretty damn good. Sometimes Alioth, maybe an early Dr. Doom. Pretty much every card here outside of, I guess, Chavez and Absorbing Man, if you didn't play anything the turn prior, is good with Iron Lad. That's why I love him in the deck. Now, turn 5, if you didn't play Super Giant, I love Iron Man to ensure and lock down a lane to get that priority. But you can also go with like Brood and Mr. Sinister. You can go with like Patriot and that as well. Or even just getting a couple 3-drops. Now, I want to say this. Don't be afraid to, wait on your play lines a little bit. Like, if you have to play Brood on 4 and then Absorbing Man on 5, most of the time, that's still pretty damn solid, especially if you played Patriot on turn 3. That's plenty to win as well. And then we go into turn 6, which you can win a couple of ways. Number 1, you can go ahead and Alioth the cards that your opponent played down when you had Super Giant, and then Absorbing Man can do the rest. You can go Dr. Doom a lane, just make sure you're accounting for card space, and then Absorbing Man will put more Doom bots out there. You can go with the classic, you can go Brood into Silver Surfer, you can go with Patriot Brood. Any of the 3-drops all feel good to play right now, especially if you have priority. And for the most part, that's going to be the turn by turn. Again, guys, you're just trying to get priority. If you got priority, you're going to win most of your games. If you don't have priority going into 5 or 6, well, you still have a lot of great play lines. Really, the only thing this deck doesn't match up against is super tall, because you can only get to about 25-ish power if things all go right. But then you have Iron Man to handle that as well. Now, let's go ahead and talk the flex options. Obviously, Super Giant can be replaced with any 3-drop that you want. Maybe Rogue, maybe you want to throw Shang-Chi in the deck. Even Storm is not bad here. You have the Silver Surfer, you can capitalize with that. But I encourage you to experiment. You can go Mobius, you can go Jean Grey for Pete's sakes, because you can fill that up with Brood or Sinister. Like, there's a lot of great creativity with the deck, and trust me, I've tried them all. I love them all. It'd be too long of a video if I went through every flex, but there's a lot out there. Clearly, Forge is great. You can go with Wasp, you can go with Jeff, even Shadow King works out here. Or you can go ahead and go with Luke Cage, because you're going wide in so many locations, or Blue Marvel to help the buff a little bit. All of these options work. I would say don't have America and Forge in the deck. For the most part, that can be a little weird. Although I would say lean towards 3 costs as your flex replacement to get a little bit more out of Surfer and Patriot. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Now, instead of going into the ladder and just doing a couple of games and showing you against people playing decks for like weekend missions, instead, we're taking this bad boy into Infinity Conquest. Not quite the gauntlet, if you will, but Infinity Conquest to see if we can go against the best of the best with the cooked up Super Surfer deck. But my friends, today's Infinity Conquest is even more important than you might think, because, well, we netted the best avatar in Marvel Snap. Doesn't even come close. However, we need to dress him up for the occasion. I'll never use another avatar again if we get the win with the Agent Coulson Pixel, the best variant and the best avatar in the game. Let's jump into the Infinity Gauntlet and start with battle number 1. Okay, we got our first opponent in Wolfie here. You guys can see my health right down there if you're looking for it. And we start off with a great location already, because we've got the Patriot, and we're ready to rock and roll. In fact, I just noticed I have the wrong deck on the old version, but that's okay. We're going to still get our first win with it. Chavez and Iron Man are the only difference here. We have Brood and Patriot to start off. Snap. We're going to go and just snap right into it, guys, as I evaluated what was happening there. A very early snap. It's Infinity Conquest. What am I doing? I got a lot of the play lines that I'm looking for. We're going to Forge into Brood. That's still the play line that we want to do. We have the Blue Marvel. We have Patriot. We have a lot of things here to help us out get this win. Valley of the Hand is A-okay with us. Let's go ahead and Forge here in the middle. And then, so long as the right side is not bad, we'll go ahead and Brood over there. All right, Space Stone left side. Interesting. Soul Stone. He's either playing the destroy version because he would never fill up that fast, or maybe he's going to be with like Kazar and he's going to go that route. Either way, very weird to fill up that fast in my humble opinion. Definitely going to brood now, no question about that. And we can Patriot the next turn. Definitely not mad about Baxter building with triple brood on it. We got the Patriot and Blue Marvel to ensure we win it. Feel pretty good. Definitely the Kazar. We have Negasonic now to get that priority, as we talked about, to go ahead and just kill anything that he might play. But we have to be careful because Kyogre can protect things like Blob, right? Iron Lad has pretty good value here. We could get Surfer. We could get a couple things that we like. This is a little dangerous. We're going to go for the Absorbing Man here. Patriot might have just been smarter on Curve, and then Blue Marvel. And then we just Dr. Doom to finish. Do we even need to play this right now? Let's look around. Yeah, that's fine. We'd love to see that. He's probably going to retreat now, though, because he knows we've got the other one. I officially have no idea what this guy's playing, that's for sure. So we're going to do both of these next turn. I think we go... I mean, here's the thing. Usually you'd go with Marvel here. Yeah, let's go ahead and Marvel. Let's go ahead and Marvel here. We're going to go left side Marvel. He's snapping. That's insanity. I feel like I have this one in the bag. He doesn't... There's no way he's got Killmonger. Maybe he's skipping going double She-Hulk, but... Okay. That's huge. Massive. We've got priority. If we had Eliath, it would just be a W. I feel like he'll probably play a 6-cost card, so Negasonic's a bit dangerous, but playing Negasonic and Patriot are probably the way to go. We don't need to Surfer. We only have the Broodlings, and we're winning that lane. Doom is also just a good pick, but there's no way this loses. This Patriot Negasonic play, not a shot. He's out. He's out. Okay. Victory. Oh my god, we got the Forge Brood again. Did we just snap again? We know what we're playing at this point too. Like, I just don't fear this guy's deck, you know? Oscorp, okay. So let's go Forge. Left side, I suppose. We could clog him with Forge. Love to see that. Oh! Okay. Oh boy, he can play a big card right now. Oh my gosh! This is massive. What a... Yeah, this Brood's about to be insane. In fact, I would play this middle because he's dedicated stones to the right. But whatever. We have the most space here. We're going to put out a absolute colossal 18 power on this. I just don't know what the Moon Girl's doing in there. I can't even begin to think. But either way, we only need to win so we can win the right lane. And then all we need to do is win the middle with a life. Like, that's it. Game over. Easy. Easy does it. We can Iron Lad now. I think I'm going to do that to see if we can get the Absorbing Man. But any of these other choices are good. Dr. Doom's great. Negasonic is fine. Awesome. That's going to really be tough for him to play there. He goes Devil Dino, which again is okay because of what we have available. I'm thinking we're just going to... Yeah, like, again, I think we're just going to do this right here. I don't foresee him playing a card big enough to beat that, and then we just Eliath last turn. I think he forgot that was there. Ooh. Okay. Bummer. I really think the only great play line here is this, probably. That puts us a pretty good chance to win. We could also... If we didn't do that... no, we got to just stick with that. I think this is definitely the play line here. Scar, big vision there. Holy crap. I think he's going to... get this. Not I think. He definitely is going to grab that by 1. Okay, that's all right. Hey, we go blow to blow. We go blow to blow. That was big on him getting that initiative, right? Obviously, this deck is very reliant on getting that, but we're definitely not sweating 4 cubes down. Okay, not a great opening hand, so we're not going to snap quite yet. You would think he does, right? Because Lake Hellas is great for him. Iron Fist? Do we just play this for the hell of it? Get that little bit of extra bonus. I mean, it's 4 power. God, I hate Great Web. Okay. Getting Patriot down on curve is also just a good idea. But we're going to go ahead and do that. We can't put it on Great Web, sadly. Because it's going to just go to the left with our Iron Fist. Bummer. We got the Forge now. We can Doom now. That's definitely going to be the play. Probably Doom and into Absorbing Man into whatever we want to.
Oh, snap.
We'll go ahead and snap on that.
Opponent snap.
Let's go. Let's dance, Wolfie.
Doom rules all.
He waved to Moon Girl. All right, so you know the Devil Dino's coming out. We did get the Brood now. But we got to Absorb Him, man. No question. Do we Absorb Him, man, here, probably? Yeah. And it doesn't really matter because they're going to all go the same place.
Doom rules all.
Okay. All right, we got Prio, guys. That's all we were looking for. Unfortunately, we don't have a life, though. But this ought to hurt him. And I mean, do we even do the Negasonic? We could probably just... I feel like the Negasonic, though, really protects that middle location. Brood Surfer is just a better play line, probably. But let's do this. Because we built up the left side a little bit, too. He only played 1 card over there. It's a devil. And match 1 is ours. And he got moved. That's a huge bummer. There we go, guys. Brought the wrong deck in, but all is well.
Victory.
And we will be jumping into the second bit of Conquest to get closer to our perfect avatar. Here we go. All right, battle number 2. We're going to switch decks this time. And this one is going to lose the Forge. So let's see if we see the big difference there. Again, I do like Forge in the deck a lot. Chavez does work as well. Obviously, Forge, you get to see what you're doing, but most of these were fine if it gets the boost, right? Like even Absorbing Man, I guess like Surfer, maybe Doom isn't all that great, but everything else is fine. We have Castle Blackstone, and we do have the opening Chavez, which we love. Let's go ahead and try to get some early easy energy here. Here we go. See the top deck? Watch it be Brood. Be absolutely blessed here. Come on. Patriot, that's fine. Okay, do we Patriot on curve? Do we Negasonic just to continue to have that on him? I think we just play Patriot here mid for now. Okay, Morbius. So turn 4, I might look to Negasonic. Ooh, okay, okay. We're definitely going to Brood. Probably just Mojo World, right? If we Brood here, we'll have extra energy forever. But no, let's go to Brood on Mojo. We're going to snap. Because we're also going to have priority with Super Giant going into that turn. Unless he discards, I don't know, a couple cards. Beautiful. All right. Oh, let's go. Okay. It's a bummer because we do have Super Giant, but let's go ahead and play the obvious play line here. We can like Iron Man right side if we want to. We're obviously going to be maxed out left side, but it'll be very hard for this guy to win that. Okay. We got the Alith. We definitely wanted that. Yeah, let's play... Do we want to play that there? Or do we want to just Negasonic and then we save Iron Man for the middle? Yeah, let's go to an Iron Man there. That's fine.
I am Iron Man.
He definitely doesn't play right side. Negasonic kills anything he would have played there. I don't think he's gotten rid of Swarms, has he? No. Magneto's gone. He could Hela now. You think he Hela right side? He just plays Hela here. And if we Alith here, we would lose. Yeah, let's go Super Giant Negasonic. That's fine. Oh my gosh. If we would have Alith mid, we would have been good. Is this Hela? No, it's just Swarm. What a mad lad.
I am reborn.
All right, pretty anticlimactic, but we got a relatively easy dubs there.
Victory.
We got the 4 cuber, and we knock another 4 off ... I feel like right now, outside of like Loki, maybe Sarah Control, and people don't know what to play in here. Discard's not a bad beat, but yeah, we like our matchup. Okay, so Jotunheim can be pretty tough for us, right? Because we typically like to stack our lanes. We're going to have to kind of focus on the other 2 for now, whereas Jotunheim's not too bad for him. Eternity range is definitely not terrible. I think we'll go Sinister there, actually, too. And even if we get the Rock, I guess we have Patriot. Probably Colleen here, yeah. Oh, the early Morbius. Wow. These locations, though. Good God. Okay. I think we'll just Negasonic, although that's scary. But yeah, let's just do it. If we can win the priority here in the middle, we can just Alith right side to win. Okay, Corvus is dead. Nice. So if he does Hela, we kind of hurt that location. The only places he can play is left and right. Honestly, Super Giant left side is pretty dope. We're going to snap into Super Giant just because this is our, kind of big cube stealer. We don't want him to see it. We actually don't have any of our Super Giant play lines. Like, we would need Absorbing Man here, but we can always Alith on turn 6. And then if we top deck Absorbing Man, we're looking great, guys. Just narrowly, we keep priority. Barely, guys, we kept priority. So we're happy about that. We can go like Patriot. Like, we're going to lose probably this middle lane, if I were to guess. So it might be an idea to just, like, give up on that. Patriots can be left side, so he doesn't take any damage now. This can go right side. Yeah, this feels good. He plays nothing, so I guess, is this the Hela turn? What do you get rid of? Modok, Gambit, Calling? I don't know if that's going to be the Hela turn. So, where do we Alith, guys? If we miss, we lose. He didn't play anything, so we can't necessarily... I think we just Alith middle, guys. I don't think he'll go right side. It's too risky. Left side, I could see him doing, but this would guarantee us the win with Patriot. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Just did a little bit of math with our locations. We go up in the middle there. We got Chavez on the right. And won all 3. Wow, this is going swimmingly. It's like it's destiny to get our boy.
Victory.
Agent Coulson. Okay, so Wakanda's obviously good for us to have the Brood. Sinister's a tad awkward, but we can go with Sinister right side. Oh, I forgot to snap.
Snap.
Okay. We've got Negasonic to help us there. Negasonic in the middle, though, would be diabolical. Let's get Brood down now. The only issue is if we get Absorbing Man on the top deck, could kind of suck. We could do Patriot now, too. I kind of like that. Let's go Patriot now till we see our hand. He got the time stone. That's insane. Let's go Brood first. Or maybe, you know what, guys? I know what we're doing. We're going to go Space and then Brood here in the mid. That way we make sure that we at least have that middle kind of, you know, pretty tough for that guy to handle. And then we can Negasonic right side and maybe play Iron Lad next turn if we see a good hand. We could even go back in the middle with Chavez and Iron Lad together. Okay, the Swarm's kind of huge to help the defense against Negasonic. Okay, that's fine. And then we got Iron Man. Okay, so we have nothing but good news here. Let's go Sinister Clone left. Iron Lad. Chavez. So if Iron Lad hits Absorbing Man, it's going to copy the Broodling. We love the Surfer. We love Doom. Doom would max us out, but hey, it's hot. I like it. I can see us losing this one. Ooh. It's all right, guys. It's okay. I took my stupid juice. Man, I knew I should not have doubled down on my daily recommended dose of stupid pills. I forgot that we lost our Broodling. Our main brood, that is. Dracula goes down, and now we are in a bit more of a pickle because he's going to be able to get in a Morag quite easily. Yeah, we lost this one, guys. We're going to have to play it out, though, either way. I mean, we could just... Alioth right side is going to probably be our best bet. I don't see any other lines I even like. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, my gosh, he didn't play middle. How did he not play middle? What? I guess he just assumed we were going to surf for Patriot. Okay, well, guys.
Victory.
2-0. And we're that much closer. That much closer. 3 more battles left, guys. On to the next. On to the next. Battle 3. I feel like, guys, this is going to be the first Loki deck that we run into. By the way, Chavez Forge review. Again, I've played a good amount of both. It's hard not to love Forge in this deck, and I still think you do. For a while, I kind of thought Sinister was the weird one here. I think ultimately, though, you can go with either because Chavez doesn't have the worst beat. But if you get Forge, it's just a lot easier play lines. Like, it's very obvious if you're going to win. Okay, opponent number 3 here. And we start with Hotel Inferno. And opening hands, awesome for Super Giant. If we can top deck the Super Giant, then we can do the Wombo combo. Hey, just kidding. Well, he lost Corvus. We lost Absorbing Man. At this point, I kind of hate our draws. Brood's not terrible. Would you look at that? We're playing another Hella deck. We have Pet Mansion. Ooh, I like the Negasonic. Yeah, let's go Patriot. That's fine. Okay. Maybe we go Negasonic now? Well, he's not playing anything, and that is fantastic for us because, like, we're just going to delete the Hella. What has he gotten rid of? Corvus and Jubilee. Let's go ahead and scan Iron Lad. I don't mind Iron Lad right side, but just to ensure we get a little priority, let's go left. I'm just trying to think if I snap here or not. You never know with the Hella decks, right? But we could get Alioth, Super Giant, Brood, Chavez. We're going to snap because I think the only bad card I get is Chavez. Everything else is definitely workable. There it is. So we stop what he wants to do there. Never mind, I'm an idiot. We can only play one card. He's going to play Hella here. Right? We just play Doom. Except we'll play here because we have a better chance to win. We would have 11. I think we're fine. He's definitely just playing Hella here. Like, I guess if he gets, you know, perfect Hella spawning summoning, then he'll win.
Doom rules all. Doom rules rules all.
Okay, nope, he just goes with Dr. Doom, so
Victory.
4 off the top. Man, I really got like the Johnny Bravo thing going on today. All right, we've got just about as happy of play lines as we could ask for here. Not mad about a lot of these. We're not going to snap quite yet. Okay, we get an extra energy with all the 3s in our deck. You know, we obviously love that. We'll go to Brood now, left side. Okay, that's scary. Well, we're going to snap. I think we don't do anything here, though. We could not play Absorbing Man now and then just play Super Giant next turn, but then we don't have Doom yet. I think we're going to chill. Because it's hello, let's do this. Okay, well, that's a big card. Good God. We could Surfer. Like, this is extremely appealing. To make sure that we get Prio. I think we're going to do this. Okay. So we have Negasonic Patriot and Goliath. Okay, so we have a couple play lines. Wait, he's only gotten rid of Infinite. I think we just win, yeah? I think this is just a win.
Doom rules all.
Minions to me.
Oh man, you gotta feel for that guy. That's a
Victory.
that's a tough one. I guess if Infinite would have gone middle, right, he would have been up by 13. We're only up by 12 left side, so that would have been the win there. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and skip through this match as this guy ended up not playing really anything outside of Corvus, and then he just retreated. So we did net the win on match number 3, and we head into match number 4. And, guys, we are just cruising with this deck. This is phenomenal. We've got 3 of those down, 2 more left. Getting medals like crazy. Relax and chill. Has collected every discard pixel. All right, we like the Volt a ton. Let's go ahead and throw our Chavez there. Massive. We're not going to snap. We're going to keep our cool. We're going to act like Onslaught Citadel is not good for us. We also have to see if it's good for him. Okay, well, guys, let's go ahead and snap now. We'll play Patriot. Let's see if this guy retreats or not. But we love this. So long as this isn't Sarah control, we feel pretty good here. That's okay. But the problem is I think that's Sarah control now. So he probably does have the Enchantress. Makes it a little bit more scary. That is for sure. We could Brood now, but also I don't hate that either. I don't think we're going to play the Doom. I think we're relying on the Goliath on this one. Oh my gosh, it's Loki. We're largely okay with Loki. It doesn't play that well into our deck, and at this point, I'm thinking that, I mean, if he has the Rogue, it'll hurt, but other than that, we really like our options. I think Iron Man's the no-brainer here. Yeah, let's go Iron Man here. Great, so he saw our cards and realized there's no hope. All right, Altar of Death with our America Chavez. Hello, sign me up. We're going to probably snap now because we do have the Brood. He has Loki, so he can just copy our plays, but we're fine. We're playing pretty confident. Oh, baby. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So we're going to just Brood middle, Absorbing Man left. We got the Dr. Doom play, too. Don't think this could be going much better. The only thing is we don't get to necessarily play this right now. Ooh, I don't think we do anything here. He's going to Loki now. All right, so we're definitely going to go Abs Man. Just trying to think if we want to go Abs Man left or right side. We do have the Sinister for that, but if we go over here, we lose him. If we go over here, he goes in there, which we don't really care about. I think we're going to go... left side just to get the priority. And he's got our cards now, so he's probably going to do the same. Okay. He lads in the Snow Guard. So he might play some cards here for the final play, like if he does the Hawk. Yeah, I think this is a no-brainer. I think we go Doom right side, get them to those two. We definitely have priority, and then we just Goliath wherever we kind of need to, but he's a smart guy. He's probably going to leave.
Doom rules all.
It's a lot of cards, man. Oh, let's go.
Iron Man.
Massive. Okay. So here's the good news. I think we're good because he has our cards. We know that, right? I think we definitely go Sinister into Surfer. He's out. Yeah, we would have swapped both those out. We would have gotten a Sinister copy. We would have gotten potentially Doom or Giant or Patriot, which would have boosted our other lanes. So we felt good on that one. He's out of here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and skip a couple more games here. I did what I like to call bully snapping, essentially, right? Where we kind of have a great lead, and so we can snap a little more aggressive, and he was on his heels. So we won 2 games in a row just by aggressively snapping with good draw and some obvious winning lines. I bet you we can bully snap here. So, like,
Snap.
he doesn't have a lot of space. We do that. This is actually not the best thing for us. Yeah, look, I had a feeling we could just chip
Victory.
one more cube off, and we go into, I think, the high stakes round, right? With 10-4. Let's go. So if I snap here, it just forces him to play for everything. We already have Brood and Patriot. Hot damn. And Iron Man. Okay, we're not mad about that. He does get to play 2, and we don't get to play anything. Yeah, he plays the early Zabu. Oh, boy. Okay, well... do we just snap on that?
Oh, snap.
I mean, why not?
Opponent snapped.
Instead of playing that side, we're actually going to play over here just so we can ensure that we try our best to get the prio. We know we're playing Brood mid. If we get Absman, we'll go left. Obviously, a little bit of a risky snap because if we do lose this... oh my god. Guys, Sinister London is one of the best locations for us. I mean, we don't want to play Brood there. Oh, this is so good. Double Patriots, double Iron Man. Like, it's just it's a tough thing to beat. Double Elias if we go that route. Okay, so we have 2 lads too is awesome. Let's go with the double lad now. I think this is fine. Good play on him. Agent Coulson came in clutch. Kind of massive. We shut down pretty much anything that he'd want to do. And do we just... okay, so we can Iron Man here. Yo, this is insane. He won't even see this. I guess he could... So this is 16 left side. That's massive. And then we have Doom or Patriot to finish. Wow, okay. We don't get the Goliath. Do we think he can... We don't know what these cards are, and he gets discounts on them too, so it's a little scary, but... We have a few lines. So Sinister... We don't have Prio. Negasonic does nothing here, so I think we go Doom. We'll go Doom mid. Or no, I guess Doom this side. It's actually kind of tough to win here, guys. A little scared here, not gonna lie. There's a lot of play lines he can do, and he just filled out all locations. We kind of need to hope he goes full left side. Okay, we can't... Oh, man, guys. We're gonna lose by 1, I think, in the mid. Because we definitely lose or win right side. We have 13 here. Can he pass 13? I would guess...
Rules all.
I would guess he can. Is this more than a 2? Show me a 2. That's way bigger than a 2. Yeah, he won this one, guys. Oh, man. Bummer.
I am Iron Man.
That freaking Legion was the best card he could have asked for there. Absolutely massive card. Okay, if we played Patriot, we would have won. All right, here we go. Let's go to make it up. All right, round 6. We got Sinister Absorbing Man. We don't hate that. Little Castle Blackstone that I think we can win. Oh,
Snap.
we're gonna risk it, man. We'd go down to 2 if we lose this, but I'm going for the gold here. We got to do it for Coulson. We will give him, if he plays a card here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so much to do. There's so much to think about. Okay, so Patriot, you know, we'd love to have Patriot, right? Brute Absorbing Man is kind of perfect. Negasonic kind of slows him down, right? Lot to take in. I feel like we would want to prevent him from middle. Let's... Yeah, let's go Brute for now. I think we're going to go Brute. He's going to just play middle and get that extra energy, but we're okay. Miss Marvel is going to be a tough one. We really got to win Crown City. Let's go ahead and do our Abs Man. Although if we do Super Giant now we're overthinking. Let's go Abs Man right side. Goliath would be great, but I think we're going to have Prior for the Negasonic here. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, so we lose priority, but I think... So we could play Patriot and Negasonic right now. Both insane plays, obviously. No, we can't overthink this. We got to go Doom here. Honestly, the Doom there was bad. This sounds like I'm just making this up. It would have filled us out a lot. As I played it, I thought that was a terrible decision. This is a lot healthier. He has to play 2 cards on each side. The Negasonic is a huge blow there. The Surfer is massive. I don't think he's going to challenge this side. I want to go Patriot left side. So we kill whatever's over there. He doesn't get the Miss Marvel bonus. That's guaranteed. We win middle. There we go, guys. There we go. Final battle to get the ultimate prize. Easily the thing that I've been wanting the absolute most in Snap. You know, give me any variant, give me any Arrow rework, Captain America buff. No. No. All I want is one step away from us, guys. One step to glory, and he's ours. All right, guys, here we go. Final match, battle number 5. If you win this battle, you will earn a copy of your current avatar. How do you guys think it feels to be Coulson, just being like that sexy? And after 3 minutes, we've got Mike. What deck are we playing? We will find out. Hopefully it's not Darkhawk. We've got the Supergiant Absorbing Man. We love our first combo. I don't know what. I'm super lax on battles 1 through 4. Then I get a little nervous. Get a little nervous on battle 5. Oh, man. Black Knight. Oh, that's going to be a tough one to win, guys. Okay. We just got to get the right play lens. We just got to get the right stuff. So we obviously have the Hela. We've got the Hela, so if we can get Prio, we can shut it down, but we can't risk too much in these games. As this guy just got the double Zabu bonus. That's pretty scary. Okay. We do have Brood Absorbing Man, so that's something. We don't want to... We don't... this sucks, man. We kind of need to just play here. So if we go... Well, we kind of have the... You know what? We kind of have the cards we need, and we would get priority if we play this right. The Hood. Is this like an Annihilus? What kind of build? Okay, let's go Absman here. We'll lose one of them. Then we get Iron Man, and then we can end it with like Negasonic, Surfer. Maybe we just Absman here.
Snap.
We're going to snap too. He's got the Demon. If he snaps back, I'm officially crapping my pants. But before we play the Absman, we might as well snap, or we steal a Q. Okay, so we have Lad. That could be Doom, Page. Oh my gosh, everything but Chavez. No, because we have the rocks in the deck. We don't want to do that. I mean, the Iron Man now would put us so over the top. The left side's what scares me. Like, we need the priority here, and he would just have to play virtually nothing. Perfect.
I am Iron Man.
Is this the location changer? No, thank God. Okay, I've got no idea what deck this guy's playing, by the way. I've never seen this thing in my life. All right, we do have Negasonic. We also have Surfer to boost this left side up a bit. I suppose... I think we're fine. All right, here we go.
Victory.
We got 2. All right, so now we're going to fast forward a little bit as this last match was over an hour long. We're going to skip through a couple games here. We had a few retreats, just either having a Ghost Rider, Infinite. He just got the complete great combo. So, you know, he snapped on an early turn, and I decided to leave. And then the next game, we were completely out of reach. We had no chance to win this one, so we pick up on the next round. Okay, sewer system's pretty tough for us. Really good for the Ebony Blade. We got to kill this... this Black Knight. These are horrid locations right now. So we're going to have to try to win with the Supergiant Absorbing Man path. Okay, we're tired, so we keep Prio. This is fantastic. Oh, let's go. Oh my God, do we snap now? Is this the snapper? We play this into Absman. I think we could...
Oh, snap.
We're going to go. If he gets the Infinite play, he gets the Infinite play, but let's go Brood now, then Absman. Then we have, you know, the Supergiant too, if we want to do that. But I think we're going to go Brood, Absman, Iron Man, and then finish with Doom, Alioth, any of those. So he definitely has Annihilus in the deck. Best case scenario, they got rid of the middle. We got the Surfer. We're definitely going to retake this middle location. And if we can finish with Surfer Negasonic, we're loving it. We might need to play a card right side. Like, potentially Iron Man to avoid the Annihilus on 5. Oh, this shouldn't be so tough to play, but it is. We're going to go probably Negasonic in the middle. Or maybe Negasonic right side. Mr. Sinister left side. Does he go with the Annihilus play? Did we stop it correctly? Huge, although we don't have the prio. Okay, so he's only gotten rid of the void. We should be okay here, yeah? Would 20... Listen, I know we have Doom and Goliath and Patriot. 24 means he'd have to play an 8. We've seen all of his cards. He only has one we haven't seen. He could stack them all here. He can't play there. If he plays down Blade in like Lady Sif, he'll be good. His Ghost Rider, he could get rid of a card, then Ghost Rider it down. He's got a lot of winning play lines here. I'm scared he's going to play into the right, discard something, then Ghost Rider. Woo!
Victory.
Happily accept that retreat, and we tie it up. And we're into the high stakes round. Shuri's Lab is a good one for him, I'm not going to lie. Let's go Chavez. I don't think we're going to win Shuri's Lab regardless. We don't hate that. We got the Abs Man, so Super Giant or Brood would be fantastic. This guy's gotten Zabu on curve every time. Oh boy, the throne room. Woof. Let's go early Negasonic play here. Okay. Really bad draw for us, guys. Really bad draw. We're going to actually just play Abs Man here just to try to keep up the priority. But he also has Miniaturized Lab, making it pretty tough to get prio. He can Annihilus us next turn. If he doesn't snap, we're okay. We're going to play Iron Man over here for sure. See, he's going to discard something, but let's see what he discards. Oh, boy. Okay. We could get like 32 over here, 5 and 13. But if he goes like 1 Cold Obsidian and then another one, we would lose. We're going to play it safe. I feel pretty good about it. Because we could go Dr. Doom there. We'd put up above 30 at that point. 32 to 28.
Escaped.
We'd be up 3 and we have the Negasonic to help us out. There's too much that he had left. And then like the Shuri's Lab and a Demon. That's just tough, man. We gotta give ourselves better games, you know? Alrighty, guys. We will obviously take Chavez on curve. I don't love it over here, but I guess by turn 5, that's fine. Let's go ahead and play Chavez left side. We're going to hope he doesn't get the Infinite or anything like that. I suppose that's why I should have stayed last game, is because this right there, dude. God, I hate Black Knight. He got it on curve. All right, he likes that for his Annihilus. He should snap, probably, yeah. Black Knight Zabu curve, hello. Man, oh man, for once we were just not getting the cards we need. Probably should have played Patriot mid, but we're going to try to go for prio. All right. Not have to worry about Annihilus. He could play Annihilus there, but I like this. This is probably Sentry mid. And it goes Demon mid. Okay. Hasn't discarded anything yet, too, so we got that. And here we go, guys. Here we go. I think we Surfer now for our best shot. Because if he plays a Nihilist, we're screwed. I think we Surfer now. And this gives our best shot to get priority. I'll be damned. We got priority. Okay, guys. I think if he stays, we're good. We just have to decide the play line. So if we play here, he'd have to play 17 there. He cannot do that. I think this is it. I think we just Allieth. He hasn't seen it yet. We get up huge here. I'm just making sure. Yeah, this is it. Here we go. We haven't seen his last card, to be fair. It could be whatever, but he'd have to really shock me here. There it is. Let's go. 2 more, guys, on a very tight game against Mike here. It is high stakes round, so technically he just has to win 2 in a row, get a couple Blade, Ebony Maws, Infinauts. We're done. All right, guys, we have one more fast forward here. He did manage to take me down to 2 health, so we're going to go into the final battle, the final match of Infinity Conquest, 2-2. We were no match for an Ebony Blade on the zone. Was not easy. This is for everything. This is one of the most nervous times I've been for a match. Let's just hope he doesn't have Zabu and damn Black Knight on curve. Just why? All right, we're going to challenge that with Mr. Sinister. We love that. That's huge. Yeah, we can go Negasonic now. Man, if Mirror Dimension goes into DC, we are cooking, guys. Let's just hope that's not Hood. Yes! I am! Huge Negasonic hit. Let's go! Okay, so Iron Lad could screw us here pretty badly. Yeah, he knows it too. Okay, but we don't have Brood and stuff. Do we do Lad? I mean, either way, there's so many good cards here. So many good cards here. I hate it. I love the Super Giant, but not when we're not wanting it. Can we get Doom? So if we can Doom, we can do the Absman Doom. Then we're cooking. We could just go with the safe route. We've got priority, so we can just Allieth wherever he plays. We could go for the double Allieth. Do we dare? We go like Chavez left, Absman middle, and then we just Allieth wherever. Or we go Iron Man and we just Allieth one lane. I think this is the play. Although I screwed that up massively, but that's okay. Guys, I can't believe I just choked like that. Play order was completely wrong. We're going to copy Chavez's effect. I deserve to lose, but I still think we can win. I can't believe it, guys. Hey, listen. Just put an emoji to describe your feelings. I don't know why I would misplay that. I've done that play so many times, but I'm like nervous here. We kind of have to do this, right? And then we're winning a few lanes. We're going to hope he just doesn't play everywhere. That's the goal. We could also just Brood, and that's massive too. But no, we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna be so nervous if he plays every lane. Okay, we won. Oh my God! And through the misplay, through the misplay. Watch how bad this is. This is so embarrassing. Thank God our Dr. Doom or something is going to get +4. I can't believe that is how... Again, I want an emoji with your expression.
Victory.
You know what, though? Nothing is going to take this damn moment away. We earned it. It was a freaking cruise to Battle 5. Cruise to Battle 5. And then Battle 5, Mike put up a very good battle. Had some tough Iron Lads. Decent locations. Black Knight's a great deck. Give it up to him. But it is fate, my friends. The inevitable is not the Mad Titan. It's not Thanos. It is now the best damn avatar in all of Marvel Snap. I'm a proud man. I might just retire and delete the channel after both that last play there and also this. But hopefully y'all's takeaway from this wasn't the couple misplays and the nerves there, but just a really fun and good deck that's coming back. Super Giant didn't do a lot for us the last battle, would have, but definitely like super sneaky. The Doctor Doom play we never had to do, but playing that, you know, Giant into Absorb Man into Doom is massive, especially with 2 Washington DCs. But either way you look at it, definitely great to get Infinity Conquest win. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want more Infinity Conquest, let me know by liking today's video. If we hit 3,000, I'm going to add it to the list to continue. We got Agatha, we got this one, we got a lot more. Lastly, guys, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. It means a lot. 60% of you guys are not subscribed as we speak that watch every day. Have a good one. Have a great one. Till the next one. Happy snapping.